Alright, boys, now I want to ask you this one simple question and I want you to be truly honest with your answer. When was the last time when you just fully went all in and worked extremely hard for something that you wanted to achieve? Now, I'm pretty sure that most of you all just don't know any such time in your life where you just went all in and did pure raw hard work. And I don't fully blame you for this because the modern world that we are living today is just designed in such a way that us young men are just draining this abundant energy that we have within us into just jerking off or watching. Or maybe some of us haven't even realized this energy that we have within us because all we are doing with our time is just scrolling, eating junk food, or just wasting our time watching Netflix. Now, I've read a lot of Ryan Holiday books like Discipline is Destiny and Ego is the Enemy. And the one thing I noticed among the Romans and like young men in general from the olden times is that they never struggled with motivation to do or get something done. Like they never needed someone to give them motivation or give them a push to go to war and fight for their families, where it wasn't even certain whether they're gonna come back alive or not. And here you are, procrastinating on the things where you know if you like seriously worked hard for them, your success is like guaranteed. You know if you seriously work hard for this next exam, you can score the best you ever did. You know if you start working out, start lifting weights, run twice a week, you can lose all the fat, build more muscle and start looking more attractive. So you already have this drive, this intention inside of you to do the hard things. But you're just so caught up in this modern day lifestyle that you never even realize that you have inside of you. And the best way to get all of this drive, this energy out of you is to just get your life in order. Bro, follow a simple routine where you know exactly what you have to do during every part of your day. And I don't want you to follow these fancy and just complex routines that you listen around, but a simple and an effective routine where you wake up early, get some sun, journal your thoughts, exercise and do deep work is all you have to do. Because understand this, you already have this energy inside of you to do the hard things, because since the beginning of time, men have built this world around us that you are living in today. Like literally your great grandfather has put in the work, done the hard things for your family so that they can survive and live a peaceful life. So we kinda naturally possess this work ethic inside of us to do the hard effort requiring things. But the problem is you are doing more of less effort and high reward stuff like scrolling, eating junk food or playing video games, that now when you do something that requires actual effort like lifting weights or learning a new skill, you find it harder to do than usual because you're kind of training your brain to feel accomplished or feel happy by just playing video games or like scrolling. And now you only tell me what should make you feel happy or feel accomplished: watching a series of some anime or working hard for your next exam and scoring a straight A. So the less you start doing all of these distracting things, the easier it would become for you to do the actual hard things. Alright boys, the next thing I want you to do is to learn to say no. Now once you are past all of these distractions, the next thing that comes is the people around you. And I personally struggled a lot with this one because I always had so many friends and a big family around me, and honestly at some point it was distracting me from my daily goals. Now understand this, the path that you're choosing of just absolutely locking in, putting in the work and staying connected to your routine is something that no one around you is doing. So people are gonna find it weird that why suddenly you are not in the parties, not hanging out with them, or just not goofing around with them. So now your task is to say to them a big no. And I know this is gonna cost you some of the friends, but it's alright, okay, because if they were truly your friends, they would understand your priorities and won't be a distraction to you. Alright boys, the final tip I'd like to give you is to understand the power of visualizing and manifesting the things that you want to achieve of this work that you're putting in. So 3 years back when I started my own self-improvement journey, I used to watch Hamza's videos, follow his advice, did push-ups during my study breaks, and I also used to record myself doing all of these self-improvement habits. And I used to say to myself that one day I'm going to have my own YouTube channel where I'm going to teach young men to improve their lives and build an aesthetic body. And now that I have this YouTube channel, not a very big one though right now, but still, once you start saying things into existence and start doing the things that you would do once you become the person that you want to become, you sort of create this mental world inside of you that always keeps you into the zone and always keeps you connected to this entire routine that you're following and to the person that you want to become. And I know this whole sounds like those universe attracting and stuff, but still, once you understand and realize the power of visualization and manifestation, you'll see how easy it becomes for you to stay connected with your goals and not getting distracted of anything else. Give it yourself, boys.